Hi there, welcome to Xposed TV, brought to you by Stealth Productions. I'm Sarah, your host for this special interview. In the studios with me is the brilliant DJ turned singer, songwriter, and talented Guyanese artist, Dutty Flex. Welcome to Xposed once again.
Well, thank you. And as always, it's a pleasure being here on Xposed, yes.
Well, you've been a very busy bee. You're true to your fans. Now put yourself in their shoes. What is the buzz on the street about the gifted Dutty Flex?
Buzz on the street is there's a new kid on the block, and he's coming with it really quick, and there's no time in wasting. I get to realize and understand that, you know, I'm inspiring a lot of the newer generation and the youngsters, and kind of giving them an idea or a path in terms of entertainment. And I feel very honored in you know, being part of that and being responsible to an extent. It's you know, it's more like inspiration, and I feel very grateful.
Do you feel misunderstood in your line of work? Because what makes you a greater artist as opposed to a great DJ?
Certainly, all the time, you know. There's two types of people. Those of who know what's going on and who are aware of changes, and then you have those people who has no idea what's going on, and they're just you know, committed and stuck to one person being this character all the while. They're used to that. For me, I cannot be an underground DJ for the rest of my life. I got to move on to bigger and better things. Although, you know, I love DJing, I wouldn't mind working on a different level or project that's legitimate and you know, that's outstanding from being an underground DJ. Opposed to being a greater artist compared to a DJ, you know. They both honestly has their advantages, but being an artist is one step higher than being a DJ. Reason being is, you know, I get to consume all the negative energy around me, all the positive energy, and all the ideas and, you know, experience I gain being a DJ over the year, and come up with something unique and new, refreshing. Being on stage as an artist, touching the mic and walking the stage, you know, I love that, and it's more, you know, reaching out to a bigger audience. Overall, being a DJ, you know, is there, and I love doing that as well because it helps me in terms of making me a better artist. And they both go hand in hand, and I really love both.
Your most recent music video, True Guyanese, is tremendous. Now, how does this response differ from your previous works of art?
You know, I feel a lot more people was able to relate to this video, especially Guyanese people in most of the third world countries. We wanted to show, like, you know, the everyday lifestyle of what it is like living back home. So when people talk about being from the ghetto over here, they actually don't know they got it good. A lot more country outside is a lot more worse. Overall, I wanted to go back to my roots, the life I once lived, and you know, let people know that they're not being ignored. Rather, they're being acknowledged. The way they lived is okay. And I could certainly say this, you know, Dutty Flex, I'm a natural born and true Guyanese, and, you know, that will always stay that way, and I would not forfeit for nothing. And I'm not afraid to say it.
How does it feel to have so many great music videos under your belt, to the point where there's a huge anticipation out there on hearing that Dutty Flex is coming out with a new music video?
You know, it feels really, really great to begin with, and efficient. To have such material out there on the web and on various TV programs. I love being in video production and around production. It's just a whole new world that's becoming part of me and part of my work. And I could assure you this: every video that we're gonna be involved in here forward will be an established and more diverse level, and that I could assure you.
You're the star of your music videos. It's your art. But let's talk a bit about the production of the music videos, the behind the scenes. This is your 6th music video with Stealth Productions, and you're talking about doing more, which means there's ought to be a comfort level between the two.
Correct.
How does it feel to hand over your art to Stealth Productions, specifically Neil Anthony Bacchus, so that he takes your written art and puts it into visual art, which is the music videos, for all to see?
Right. You know, it's a totally different ball game behind the scene. It all comes down to Anthony Bacchus, the man behind Stealth Productions. It feels very comfortable working with him. One, he's pretty much on point, and two, he's very serious and he's passionate in whatever he does best. Here I am, finish a track in the studio, and if I think it has potential enough for us to do a video or invest in, I put it in Tony's hand, and then he goes off doing what he does best, come up with the script, and bring in the audio production to life in terms of video. And you know, it goes hands in hands. You know, I really feel you know, in terms of what I'm doing and what Tony's backing up on his end, it really goes hand in hand, and it's very important, you know, that I have that on my end.
For some of you, Neil Anthony Bacchus of Stealth Productions is also the producer of Xposed TV. So the superior quality you've come to know and enjoy is all that we strive for here on Xposed, in music videos, and really it's everything Dutty Flex just mentioned about Stealth Productions. You
know, of course, and you got to give credit and big up the man behind the scene, Tony, and the entire team behind Stealth Production and Xposed, okay?
Thank you very much. Now, what are you currently working on, and any collaborations you can mention?
Certainly, we're trying to, right now we're wrapping up the new album. It's called Reloaded. It's dated to be out in May. No specific date. For those of you out there that's not aware, the first album is called Fully Loaded. It's available on iTunes, cdbaby.com, Rhapsody, Verizon, Amazon.com. Most of the major digital outlets you can find it, all right, Dutty Flex or Fully Loaded. Back to the new album, it's called Reloaded. It will be out in May of '09. And working with a few ambitious artists that's on this album is Everblazing, there's FedEx, Rick Ramdihal, and VJ. And, you know, I'm very down to earth, and I'm very open to work with people that are serious, and you know, those are the type of people I want to keep around me. You know.
You're true Guyanese.
I believe so.
Then let's hear true Guyanese a cappella.
You mean right now?
Right now.
On Xposed?
Right here.
To the world?
Uh-huh.
So everybody out there that's looking, check this out. Take it in, no, for really and truly. Now my will look support what I tell you from before. Anytime, anyway, I Xposed for sure. Diddly dutty, Stealth Productions. Listen, when no matter what them say, when no matter what people do, all them a try, but when no matter them a who, eh? When I listen what them say, when I cater what them do, cause we are born Guyanese and we ever stay true, eh? When I worry what them say, when I worry what them try, eh? All them a do, but we take it with a smile. When I listen what them say, when I listen to them lies, cause I and I are true Guyanese until me die. Dedicated to Jesse from Maryland, you understand? Boom.
Thank you so much for staying with us for the duration of the interview with Dutty Flex. And like he said, you have to keep checking up on his website, check out his music video, and keep checking out Xposed TV for more music. And I'm Sarah, and you're watching Xposed TV. Support for Xposed is brought to you by Stealth Productions, providing video production services. For more info, please check out their website.
Riggy ding ding ding. You falling from my plane, girl. Riggy ding ding ding. Yeah. This had a remix. Listen up. Vizag one sing the thing. You falling from my plane, girl. You falling from my bar. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. You falling from my plane, girl. You falling from my bar. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. Like an angel where you fall. Down in my life with this girl when me call. All growing up together, little and small. Promise that she promise her love after all. So hurry up, now start just bless you with the love. Me down like a soldier, me let it all above. To the girl I ever love, the girl I ever rub. Just listen to the DJ and listen to the dub. Come sing the next verse. When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you falling for me. Remember from back when you and the dirty used to bar, you understand? Flash back. When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you falling for me.